So I couldn't wait until tomorrow to film this little story time. But when I was cleaning earlier today, and you saw that in the video yesterday, well today, whatever, I noticed like when I picked up, I have a mug that I keep like grease in, so like when I make bacon and stuff that I pour in, and when I picked up the mug, I noticed what looked like little mouse droppings underneath. I was like, is this mouse droppings? Or we also have these little bugs here that look like mouse droppings, like when they're dead. So I was like, oh, maybe it's just bugs. Okay. So I'm like, I'm not quite sure. I think it's mice. Like, I wiped it up with the sponge, just threw the sponge away and the mug away because I'm like, I'm not completely sure. And so later on the evening, I'm sitting, Gus and I are just like chilling on the couch, and I'm like, what does that sound? There was something rustling in the kitchen. So I'm freaking out at this point. I'm like, oh my god, I have to go in there. I have to go in there. This is definitely it. This is a mouse. So I like creep in there. And I had a plate of cookies that were wrapped on the counter. And I noticed that one of the cookies looked like it had been nibbled on and had been dragged like closer to behind the stove. So I'm freaking out at this point. I am very carefully moving in the kitchen and grabbing the plate, and I just shoved it in the trash can. And so I'm freaking out, so I posted on on our neighborhood's Facebook page. I'm like, oh my god, does anyone have rat poison? What do? I call Ray. He's pissed off because I called him too early. Sorry, Ray. And so luckily my next door neighbor, shout out Brittany, thank you so much, brought over a mousetrap just to ease my mind until they come tomorrow morning to check it out. And welcome back to my channel, and today is August 8th, 2019, so we are on VLOGUST day 8. So I can't believe we've already made it this far. I've already had some ups and downs this month, but I am feeling pretty positive today. So as you saw, that was previously recorded last night, I found some traces of a mouse or mice in our kitchen, which was really gross and really scary. And this morning the maintenance people came out and did confirm that they were droppings and saw a little crack, so they filled it up with still wool just to, I guess, tie it over until the pest control people can come tomorrow. But I did also order, they're like those things that you plug into the wall and I guess they beep or something, and they're supposed to repel critters. Speaking of a critter, there's a critter, a little bug. Okay, got him. We get these little, like, I don't know what they're called. Ray's told me before. I don't know. We have these little bugs and they have like these little, that's the best I can do, on their butt. They have one of these things. They're not they're harmless, but they're gross. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, so that was really crazy last night and was very gross, and there were droppings on my counter, and that's like really disgusting. But today I don't have too much going on today. I do need to head over to the commissary. I just need a few items, so that's why I'm just going to the commissary rather than the regular grocery store. And oh, I'm supposed to meet a friend for dinner tonight, so hopefully the weather holds out, because it's supposed to be like really bad later tonight, because we are in monsoon season, so that's like happening all the time. It's like raining every day in the afternoon, but we're supposed to get like torrential downpour tonight, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah, I think right now I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and head over to the commissary. They just opened. They open at 10, I believe. So I'm gonna head over there, and we'll see what else happens today. Just got back from the commissary. Note to self, do not go to the store hungry. That's what I did today, and I'm regretting it. But I did buy a mouse trap. I'm like pretty scared of it, but I found that our little friend or friends were liking this corner, so that's where I put it. Put a little peanut butter in there. I am so scared of hearing that thing go off and then having to dispose of a mouse. I'm not looking forward to that. But right now I'm going to eat some lunch and finish watching Now and Then, because I was watching it last night, and then the mouse fiasco happened, and so gotta get caught up on it. It's 4:30, just woke up from a long nap. This is getting old. Luckily I'm going to see my therapist tomorrow, so hopefully we can nip this in the bud. It's 5:30. Pug and I are chilling on the couch. I've been on edge since I've gotten up from my nap, because I haven't heard the mousetrap snap yet, and I know they are nocturnal, so I'm pretty nervous about hearing the snap and having to pick up the mouse. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's called adulting. But we also have like crazy weather. Oh my gosh, you can't even see the mountain over there. I'll let him out because it's not raining over here. But look, it is crazy weather. Monsoon weather, I guess you could say. But I'm not going to dinner with my friend. She had to work super late, and we don't want to get stuck out in this weather either. So, but I haven't watered my plants inside yet, so I'm gonna do that now, and then eat one of my salads for dinner. When I checked the mail today, I got this little brown envelope, and I'm pretty excited to share with you what is inside of it. The thunder sounds like somebody's like dumping rocks in a trash can. So I joined a group of women that's called Women Who Hike. So I got a little patch and a little welcome card, but I'm super excited to put my sticker on my car. Pretty cute. And another update, when I talked to Ray today, he said that after September 1st, I'm no longer allowed to send him any mail, which is exciting because that means we are getting so close to him coming home. Obviously, I cannot tell you the date that he is coming home, but just know that that is getting close. This lighting is good right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog right here. Thank you for coming along today for VLOGUST Day 8. If there are any updates about the mouse situation, I will definitely keep you updated. But go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Apollo's like, no thanks, Gus.